Hey guys, we're back. Today we are on Siegfried Line and we are in the M4 Rev, and this is what happens when everything just goes right. It just happens to. Now this thing has 200 penetration, 250 with the heat pen, the premium rounds, and the HE pen is not fantastic. I can't remember, like 53 or something. But yeah, this is what happens when everything goes right. And if you play enough games, you too can have this kind of game. Just a little bit of luck involved. We end up, spoiler, getting a lot of kills in this game. And so I don't know how I missed that first off with 1400 shell velocity, which is one of the selling points of this thing. And I have been seeing this a lot, where we get light tanks that are just rushing through the open, and no idea exactly why. So he's got a little bit too much health, so I'm sure somebody is going to hit him. Of course, I miss him again, so I don't know how I missed him that second time either, quite honestly. But someone does me the favor of knocking him down to 227 health, and he is almost stopped. So we're finally able to hit him. So, yeah, it's a little weird. So I haven't really got a lay of the land because I've been trying to kill that light tank, which is unfortunate when people do that because they're just throwing their tank away, and I just do not understand it. So there's a Progetto 46 that I see, and I assume maybe he's he's pushing forward, so maybe we're going to pull back. I don't even remember this game, to be honest with you. Maybe I should, but I don't. So, but what do know is that this Progetto is low on shells. He just fired all three of them, and I don't understand why this TD does not push, although there's probably a pretty good reason. There's a Tiger P right there. And now that the guy is going to be reloaded, this TD pushes back out. So we're able to get a nice shot on the cupola. And so this guy decides that I am not the easy target to shoot. And we're going to go ahead and try and shoot this guy, but it does not end up working out. He backs off. So instead we'll take out the Progetto for a whopping 250 damage. So we've lost half our health already, which is unfortunate. And a lot of that is to Artie, basically. So, but I do know that this Tiger P is not the sharpest tool in the shed, and we're hoping to get a free shot on him. And that's exactly what happens. He's running away and not pointing his turret. That's one important thing that will help you guys with survivability, is just point your turret in the direction you think the guys are going to be. You know, if you're running away, then point your turret opposite towards the enemy, basically. Away from the way you're driving. So I don't know, again, I'm not certain why this CMCD is just sitting in the open, nor do I know why anybody is not shooting at this M12, but I'm happy to do it. So that takes us up to 2100 damage, and we already have 5 kills. And so someone took a shot at this 400 damage, 400 and something health GW Tiger, and we're able to clean up the damage. That's our Top Gun that quick. So, as I said, sometimes it's just luck. And in this case, that's what we've got going here. So we're able to aim at this S1, get a nice shot at him. And so we're hoping that he stays that direction and we're able to take him out. And of course we can't, because why would we be able to? So it's currently 11-5, and everyone is all cornered up. So what I want to do is I want to get some assists, right? If I can help it. But it looks like somebody else has already taken that job, so we're going to go ahead and take a shot and get yet another kill. So that's 7 kills, folks, for those of you that are counting. And this really had very little to do with... and, of course, our shot gets her second, so we get the 8th kill. And that's going to be it. I'm going to spoil it for you guys. We do not get another kill, unfortunately. But, yeah, just a bananas game. Just the whole time I was just kind of wandering around looking for shots. So this guy is actually in a dip around the corner. If I looked at the map, I would realize that. And so instead of pushing forward like I should have to get my Radleys, and of course he's going to be facing them, I would think. No, he's actually facing us. And we do hit him, but it is a low roll, and we leave him on 16 health. So no Radleys for us. But regardless, I wasn't trying to steal the kill. I was just trying to kind of work my way around and was not paying attention in the map. So as it is, we only get 8 kills for our 3,600 damage. And I think we have a blind shot too, if I remember right. Let's go ahead and look at the after action and see if I'm lying to you. Well, we did get an ace tanker. We got a Radley Walters. We got a Pascucci's. We got a Top Gun. And we got a high caliber. So those are quite a few medals. Put us in at 1,248 base XP for our 8 kills. And we did end up doing 3,700 damage. I want to say we had 3,500 on the board. So I don't know what we hit, but we did hit. Oh, it was a blind shot on the T-71, and so yeah, 13 hits, 13 pens on the 13 hits. So happy with that. 82,000 credits. We did not fire very much gold, and we ended up with 2,000 experience. So I hope you guys get games like that too. I really do. I want you guys to do well, play well, and if you do, send it in. I'd like to see some lucky or skilled games. So appreciate you guys watching. Hope to catch you next time. Tonestra out.